50 days. 50 days of creating, uploading, and posting a video every single day on YouTube. And throughout this arduous process, this is what I've learned. Lesson number one, the thing that I ran into first, and the thing that I think a lot of you guys will run into, the hardest part is starting. Getting that first momentum, picking up that energy, and clicking record and not caring what anyone has to think and just posting it online the first time. That's the hardest part. I remember thinking at that time, what are people going to think of me? What if someone I know comes across this video? How am I going to look and come across to the audience? What if the audience that I want to come across to doesn't like this video? Well, just post that first video. 50 videos ago when I started this, that first video was really what was holding me back. It held me back for actually a couple of years. I was watching as a sideliner on the YouTube court and wanting to jump in, but never fully taking that drive and finally punching through and posting my first video. So the hardest part, and step one, just post the video. So if I was any of you that are watching this right now, go ahead and pause this video, and what I want you to do is go ahead and just record a 60, or let's say a 61-second video, because anything less would be a short, and post it up on your YouTube. Do it right now. And if you actually tag me in the comments with your link, I will be the first view on your video, or one of the first views, and I'll even subscribe to you for all that matters. So go ahead and post it. If you're waiting, do it, because I'm telling you, starting is the hardest part. The second thing was, I was going down this path, I was posting every day, and it started to become a little bit of kind of like a chore. I just kind of have this mentality where I have to keep going and push through no matter what. And it was really holding my YouTube video making back. So I was focusing on things like, making sure that I had the right tags in it. I was making sure of all this stuff that in reality mattered, but it didn't. What I really needed to be doing is having fun making my YouTube videos. And I've been having so much fun making them recently. I've stopped caring about all of the little nitty-gritty things, and I'm having fun making these videos, and I want that to come across to you guys, but honestly, I don't really care if it does, because I'm having fun. And if I'm having fun, there's going to be someone out there who also enjoys that experience that I'm having, that we're sharing. And through the making YouTube fun, slowly I'll get better at it. And that brings me to point number 3. As far as YouTube goes, the most important thing when it comes to YouTube is having fun. But another really important piece is doing something a little better each time. Over the past 50 days, I've been putting a lot of time and energy focused on how can I make this video better than the last one and better than the one before that. And of course, I made some small issues, and missed some days where I didn't get better because life got in the way. But for the most part, if I was to show you a clip of the first video on my channel and now, the difference between the two videos is astounding. It's hard to believe that I've come as far as I have in just 50 days. I can't wait to see how far I'm going to go in double that, 100, or double that, 200, or a year, 400 days. I don't know that I'll be posting every day at that point, but for the most part, right now, I've been taking huge strides every single day on making these videos better, and that has overall made the video, made the lighting, made the audio, made the talking points that I'm coming up with, and the titles and the thumbnails all significantly better from when I started. So that transformation has been huge for me. Point number 4 of what I've learned in the past 50 days. You can't attach yourself to the outcome of any one video. Especially as a new creator, I made videos that I thought were going to do way better than my other videos. But as the days went on and the views started piling in, I recognized other videos were doing way better than the one I thought was going to explode. Now, I didn't expect it to go viral, but more than my average I was expecting, and I actually got that in other videos, but not the ones that I wanted it on. Don't attach expectations to your videos and expect this one over the others to break the trend and do double or triple the amount of views. If it happens, be excited. But if you expect that, it can kind of be demoralizing and it can crush your spirits as far as YouTube goes. If you're enjoying making the videos and you're enjoying the process, enjoy the process. Don't attach yourself to this is going to be the video that goes viral. This is going to be the video that goes viral, because chances are it won't be. It's going to be the one that you weren't expecting. For me, it was a video I made before I started posting every day that was about a website that mirrored Google. And it's a 2-minute long video. It's got the most views on my channel by far. I did not expect at the time that this thing would be bringing in so many views. The videos that I've posted more recently that were a little bit more funny, a little bit more entertaining, and a little bit more celebratory just didn't do as well. That's okay, because all of it's a learning process, and sometimes it's about making the video as best as you possibly can, and sometimes it's about a little luck. And with that video that I was talking about a second ago, it was a lot of luck. There's no reason it should have blown up. It has, comparative to my channel. It's got like, I think, 2,500 views. Point number 5. This one's a really important one that I feel most of us skip completely, and it's play the long game. What I mean by that is when you step into YouTube, and even over the course of these 50 days, I've had tremendous growth, but I'm not in the thousands and thousands of subscribers. And it is possible for you to blow up and go out of nowhere. And I really hope that happens for you, because I know there are people who went from 0 to 10,000 subscribers in a month. It is possible. However, it is very unlikely. There's some luck there. There's some skill there. Where was that person's background? What made them so good at making a YouTube video? Did they happen to meet the algorithm perfectly? Or more specifically, their audience perfectly? What was it about that video that blew up? You don't really know. And there's no reason nitpicking it at the moment. But play the long game. Keep making videos. Keep trying to figure out how to do a little bit better, because all of those things add up over time. And I'm going to quote Mr. Beast here. He was talking in a podcast with someone else, and basically Mr. Beast said a lot of people think that in order to get double the views, you have to double how good the content is. He said that's not true. As far as the difference between hundreds of thousands of views and millions of views, it's really not that big. It's a 10% difference, and all of a sudden your videos are doing way better than they were before. So if you take the time to slowly add a percent here, a percent there, and stack it and stack it and stack it until it all builds up into a beautiful crescendo of just amazing content that people want to watch, over time your channel will grow and it will get stronger. As humans, we want to skip steps and get there as fast as possible. It doesn't always work like that. Don't get deterred. Keep working as hard as you can, because it will pay off. It may not pay off in the way that you expect, but it will pay off. And until that happens, please subscribe to follow my journey so I can keep inspiring you. And if you don't want to right now, that's okay. I can't wait until the next day the algorithm brings me your way. And as always, keep being you.